Hello, welcome to my art channel. My name is Linda and I'm going to make a beautiful landscape today. Therefore I need this container. It has a lid, so if I don't use up all the paints in there, I can put a lid on and save it for another pour. I'm going to make a landscape with some mountains, grass, earthy colors over here, and then a sunset sky up there. First I'm going to put my earthy colors in my container, which I'm going to use later on. I've got 10 colors. I could not choose, but that's no problem for what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start with burnt umber, Amsterdam, and I'm just going to put something in this container. I did a pour just like this before, and that was a very big canvas, and now I have to figure out how much paint I need for this little canvas. But it's easier to film this little canvas. This canvas is 24 centimeters by 30 centimeters. I didn't tell you about, but I used Azo Orange by Amsterdam, and now I'm going to use Emerald from Daler Rowney, System 3. I've got a couple of greens that I'm going to use, and browns, to stay in the earthy tones. Oh, I can choose. Okay, this is from Winsor Newton, Pale Olive. Like that. Some custom color that I made myself. I call it light green. It's all with Amsterdam paints. I'm sorry, I've got hay fever and my voice isn't that good. I've got some Venice red from Pébéo. This color is a brownish color, but I also use it sometimes with some red tones. It's very nice together. I've got some gold yellow by Amsterdam. That's one of my favorite colors. It's so beautiful. Not too much, I think. I can't choose. Okay, I've got Iridescent Orange Yellow by Pébéo. So that's going to give some nice shimmer to it. So I've got Dutch English from Pébéo. Oh, I have to look it up. I will write it down in the description box, or maybe I can find the bottle. No. Yes, this one I think. It's Terra Rossa by Pébéo. So I figured that out. Problem solved. Problems are there to be solved. Some spaces. I've got dark green by Amsterdam. So my container is almost filled with the colors. I've got one left, and that's copper by Amsterdam for some shimmer. So that were 10 colors. I've got a little container with some leftovers. It's very, very little. Well, I told you in the previous videos, I never ever throw away paint. So now you see. So it's about a half of a teaspoon, but I saved it. Okay, but that's in there too. That was a custom color from some leftovers. I'm gonna put this bucket aside, and I'm going to start with the sky. So put the lid on. For sky, I'm going to use blues and also some pinks, maybe a purple for the sunsets. So I've got some colors and yet another one. I think 1/4 of a teaspoon that I left in there. So you can really trust me when I say I don't throw away any paints. Okay, I want about 1/3 with mountains and grass and earthy looks, and 2/3 with sky, sunset. So that's what I'm going to do. This is Brilliant Blue by Amsterdam, and I've got some primary cyan by Amsterdam mixed in my squeeze bottles, and I'm very, very happy with my squeeze bottles. Ultramarine by Amsterdam. I've got a lot of Amsterdam paints. Well, I live in the Netherlands, so maybe that's the reason. Quinacridone pink. I don't know if it's called dark pink or just pink. Maybe I can find it quickly. Yeah, it's just Quinacridone rose. Pink. Sorry. English is pink. For my sunsets, some pink in there. And then I've got, oh, that's not the one that I wanted. Opera Rose. Opera Rose by Winsor Newton. Galeria. That's the one. And I accidentally got me some Reflex pink by Amsterdam. Maybe it's a happy accident. Shall I use it? Maybe a little. It's very, very bright. So, just a little. And I've got some Winsor & Newton. Oh, I didn't write down the name of it. Can I find it very, very quick? That's a tube. Yeah. I've got it. A tube. Winsor Violet. Ah, it's in there. Winsor Violet. Dark purple color. Some bits in between the pinks and the blues. I need a little bit more paint, I think. But first I'm going to remove, maybe it's just an eyelash or something. I'm going to remove that from the paint. I don't want that in there. So I'm going to use some more Brilliant Blue. That's very opaque. I have to watch that in the pores because it's taking over easily. So I'll try it with this. I'm going to use this very flexible tool to try, and I'm going to start with the pink, I think. Maybe I need some more. I'm just going to start. Make sure the canvas is covered on the upside. Oh, I love how these colors blend together by just swiping with this tool. So I can do the sides right away. And it doesn't have to be perfect for now. I've got some paint, so let's do it when I'm busy. And I can always work on that later on. But for now, oh, I love this. I think I need some more pinks. So, I'm gonna add a little bit more pink Quinacridone. I can see it at all. And some opera rose. Well, the blues are going to mix a little, so that's not a problem. That's just fine. Oh, I'm very happy with this so far. I have to mind the sides. Yeah, that's better. And edges. So maybe just a little bit here. Oh, there's a little fly in here. And flies always are staying in the paint when it's drying. It's so annoying. Just there. I was going to grab myself a little piece of paper towel. I've always got some small piece. Got some I'm gonna cut that off. Now I remember that I had that little, very little blue container that I didn't use. So that quarter of a teaspoon is for the next time. Okay, I'm very, very happy with my sky. So this part's done. So nice. Beautiful blended. The different colors. So, and now it's time for my container with all the earthy colors. I'm going to get this in the bucket. I've got a bucket filled with water in here. So when I'm busy and I don't want my tools to dry, then I just put them in a bucket. Okay, get away with the paper towel, and then we're going to start with this. I'm just grabbing this one. It's a bit rusty. That's because I put it in the bucket and I forgot to get it out and clean it, so it stayed for the night in the bucket and now it's a bit rusty, but it will do its work with this one. I'm going to turn it around so that's easier for me. So okay, I'm gonna grab something like this is a kind of a shuffle. I don't know if I say that right in English. I'm gonna grab a little bit and then I'm going to put it on the canvas. Just a little. And the earthy colors are just for the mountains and the grass and maybe some trees. I've got some more. The bucket is just out of camera. Maybe this is better. Well, you can see I go all the different directions. I love that in the texture. A bit of this. And then I have to get myself a mountain. And not the pink paint on my tool. Now I have to think about using some cell activator later on. I want a big mountain. Maybe just here. If I want to use some cell activator later on to create some cells in the earthy colors, I don't know. I haven't done that before. I have no idea what that would look like. So I think I've got too much paint in my bucket that I'm going to have some leftovers when I'm finished, but we'll see. That's not a big problem. I will find some new painting that I can use these colors in. And I also love to do some flip cup with my leftovers. But I'm not sure if these colors are the nicest for flip cup. I'm putting some paint on the sides and grab some new paints. It's a lot of orange, so I will do it over here. And the sides. A big mountain over here. Mountain, a bit more. No, that's not the way to do it. That's not how I want it. some spots. No pink. No pink. Below here, please. Almost ready on this part of the process. With my earthy colors. Oh, I'm still in love with the sky. And I've got a little spot over here that I have to fill. You can't see the shimmer of the copper and the iridescent paint right now, but it will show when it's dry and will shimmer beautifully. I saw this technique by Priscilla Betzel. That's what I saw it and was starting to experiment. I will link her in the description box, and I will put a link over there. The sides. I can touch that up with my finger when I'm done. But as long as I paint on my tool, I will do it right away. That's it, I think. So I really didn't use it all, so I will put the lid on and I can save it. That's a very easy way. I think I am going to use a cell activator. Do something new, right? Experiment. Oh, I love the sky. I'm so happy with the sky, but also the mountains are pretty cool. The grass. I didn't put gloves on because I thought it is necessary. If I am going to use some cell activator, then I need my container with paper towel again. And I have left a little bit of cell activator that I can use. And we will see how it looks. Just try, experiment, see what it brings. A pair of scissors to cut some paper towels when necessary. Well, I don't like that the purple and pink is coming through, so I think when I use cell activator I really have to do it down here because I don't like that. So let's just try and do some. Putting the paper towel in the cell activator and just swiping it softly over the paint. Don't have to press hard or anything. Just a little bit of the cell activator. Oh, it's my left hand. I'm not so handy with my left hand. So, Linda, do it right. Do it with right. Oh, that cell activator isn't that nice over there. Okay. Right hand. That works best for me. I love to use the pieces of paper towel to swipe with cell activator. I think it's nicer and better with a little bit of cell activator. Maybe some here and here. And then I hope it's not too busy. People look at it. I have to ask my husband and children what they think. Well, can change it now. Maybe just a little like that. Very small one over there. I've got here. I've got it. So let me look. Let me have a look. That's not nice. I'm going to do that again. That mountain just stops here. That's not okay. Maybe I will just add a little bit more from the bucket, from the container that I with my leftovers. But first I'm swiping that bits again that I don't like with my right hand. That's better. And now I can use a smaller one for that. Just a little bit for here. And let me see. Hope my head is not in the way. So you can see what I'm doing. Don't want the pink to mix in here. I think I'm going to use, when I'm busy, do something about the pinks and purples in here. I don't know if you could see it. From the camera, but I could, and I don't like. That's better. Better. Two big mountains. very small one. Doesn't even look like a mountain. Maybe I should just make it a little bigger. Who can say? I will make this mountain a bit bigger. That's probably something photographers and artists can say. Not so much people. I'm going to be wild. I'm going to put another mountain in here. It's very, very sorry from my beautiful pink sky, but I have to do it. I can't help myself. And I've got paint, so that's not a problem. Ah yes, some purple in there. That's a pity. Now first I'm going to do this. But that means that I have to make sure that this mountain is in front of the other one, otherwise I can't get that purple out of the way. No, that's not it. Hopefully I've got not too much paint on here, so it won't crack. I think this is it. Maybe some cell activator over here. Do I have a small paper towel left? I have some cell activator. Oh, I think this way. But oh, choices. Sometimes it's hard, and I don't want to make this video any longer than it should. Yeah, right hand, paper towel, work with me. So I hope that is the finishing touch. I'm going to use my torch. It's a very small torch because my big torch is broken and I need to get a new one. I see some little spots of white and I have to fill them up. Because I don't need and I don't want white on my canvas, on my painting. Kijk, some leftovers. So, and I'm going to show you up close what it looks like. Here, got little spots. I'm debating if I should put any trees in there, but now this video is long enough, so I think I'm going to leave it. And when I put some trees in it, I will show you in a picture or in a short or anything. Well, you always can find me on Instagram and on YouTube. I would love to have you back on my YouTube channel. So please subscribe, hit the bell, so you will be noticed when there's a new video online, and like it. And it would be lovely if you share this video with your friends and family. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.